of this random computer that I just had lying around my house. And for no reason will I be testing this computer, because it's the fact that it's so old that it's not really going to matter if it boots up or not. I just got really bored at college and I had nothing else to do, so I'm doing this. Okay, so first we'll start with we'll take off this front part right here. Take off this little gadget right here. So that's just one simple screw. It's not that hard. Just pop that out like that. So that'll be your data connections plus 2 USB, microphone, and headphone jack. And those are just connected to the motherboard here, and back there. Just go and plug these two. It doesn't matter. So get that out of the way. Now I've done this twice before, so I'm going to take out the hard drive. So those are easy. It's just one simple screw right here in this hole. It's only just right here. Just this lifts right open out like that. So it's just simple. 2 hard drives right there. One's a serial ATA and the other one's an old 80-pin connector, which I have no idea if it works. Got the SATA cable, that's junk, but can just stay in there. Now we'll start. Well, next we'll go to the disk drives, which are these two things right here. So first, let's remove just 2 screws, and these just slide in and out. Nothing too complicated. Nothing too serious, just 2 little itty-bitty screws. Just little, can't focus, little screws. Not that big. And then what I like to do is I like to pull them out at the same time. And get them like right there, so I have enough room just to pull these. The 4-pin Molex for the power supply, and the old 80-pin ribbon cable, which is really old and outdated. And then here's your 2. This is a compact disc reader, and this is a read-write disc. Somebody guess this is like a media center computer. It's not. Now, in no means would you ever just. I'll show that again. In no means would you ever just pull up like that. Normally, what you do is you just pull out like that. You just pull out. But this stuff doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not that big of a deal. And so then we'll disconnect the additional power for the CPU, which is located right there, which is a 4-pin connector, and then the 24-pin, 24-pin main power supply for the entire motherboard. And we'll just shove those through there, so they're just kind of out of the way. Now we'll start by taking out the RAM. We're starting. We're kind of like halfway done. This is 2 RAM. They're both 512. It's 1 gig. It's not very impressive. By no means would you ever want a computer with that. Yeah, it's not very impressive. And then we'll take out the phone card. Just pull out like that, and this thing comes out with it because I don't have any other ones in there because I've done this before and I robbed them from one of my other custom builds I'm doing. I took the screws out because I don't have questions. And now we'll take out this screw. This is for the external card reader. And that just slides out like that. Tongue goes out all nice and tight over there. Now flip it over. And now we'll do the fan, just these 4 screws right here. Let's take those out, and the fan should just fall. Try not to let that do that. So this is a Windows XP Media Center Edition. See? Smart. Yeah. Okay, here's the fan. It's falling down. The screws I'm gonna mention, do look kind of weird. They're just kind of a fat little screw. It's just kind of weird and not normal. So now that that's out, we'll take out 3 of the 4 screws that hold down power supply, which is generally just a big square, and this cutout just kind of makes it look cool, I suppose. Not entirely sure. This is one of my first videos, so it might not be the best, but you know, it'll get better as time goes by. So get the power supply out. You just yank all these little cables out. Okay, so this is just a power supply, 250 watt. Nothing impressive, just a regular 250 watt power supply. Yeah, that's nice. That's good stuff right there. And then you got a fan connector, just pulls off like that. And then you have the CPU fan connector that pulls right there. The screwdriver could be a little sketchy. We're gonna try. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video, come back. So the right screwdriver.